At the next big thing. Yes,
This is the big thing, not the next.
And the next one.
It is the big thing.
At the big one.
Yeah, it's well, me growing up, from I was in high school, I throw parties, and my dad gave us our own apartment when I was 17 years old. Phantom, you don't want to admit it, but it finally did the other day.
Phantom, right?
If you come to me and say, yo, V.I.P, boy, what a break, I'm going to give you a break because I don't know who you
What you call
turn
break
out.
though? Like if you are trying to do something to uplift yourself,
No.
and then you get somebody to enhance it, you think you give them a break?
She want them love and them show. She want them love and them show we. She want them real and them show we fear. Yeah. I try tarnish me knee. I try tarnish.
Yeah, me I say no man. No solution I represent. You know me I represent for entertainment yard. The entertainment yard. Today we have another one in the building. V.I.P. So me I say right now with us outside I chill right now because them say Chicago hot.
Nice, Chicago nice, man. Yo, I'm Jamaica with them, man. You talk about Chicago, yo, Chicago nice.
Yo.
They come like they're firing too long.
No, them I say today at the temperature up.
What Jamaica, what I say?
Them I say place hot.
Place nice.
Nice. For real man.
Excuse
So
me.
what go on?
Blessings again, Chicago, you don't know. Liberty and love. One love, one humanity.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
For real man. So you know, so we're there right now just to make people know who is V.I.P. You see me I say where you represent and where you're from and them thing there, you see me? Just a little insight on what go on so they can know, you see me?
Yeah, man. So where we left off earlier
So
was Jonestown.
Jonestown, and that's where I start from.
Jonestown. And then we have a Rungo country. Thames River, when one of my bundle with us, political violence. Yeah, man, you're a serious thing, man.
For real.
And bundle with us, and if I run out of that,
For real.
yeah, and then I move to Golden Valley Early at school. And
Yeah.
I'm going to leave, I'm Golden Oliver, I'm going to go Florence Hill, King Western. So I move around a lot. You know, thank God, my mama, yes, mama, I love you. You know, you tried your best.
For real man. So you go school and them thing there, a yard and play sports and them thing there. Look at kids thing, you enjoy your look self.
Well, what happened, after we were 13 years old, I came to America.
Oh, so you never enjoy much, yeah.
Yes,
You never
sir.
really, yeah.
Yeah, after I came to America, I landed in Paterson, New Jersey my first year. I went to Eastside High. And it was a great experience being there with Joe Clark. Joe Clark is real. He wanted his students to be just like him.
Yeah,
He's like a father figure,
yeah.
per se, because he loved his students. And I wish most principal of nowadays would even have that kind of, ambition to their kids. Because, he's going to correct you when you do wrong.
Too, man.
Because, one of his things that my vocabulary is good because he used to come on the microphone and he'd be like, oh, man, the word of today is expeditiously. And if you don't know the national anthem of the school, but you're joining around, you're going to get straight to detention.
For real, man. So, after you left New Jersey and finished New Jersey, you end up in Chicago.
Yeah, I came to Everson Township High School my second year. Big up to ETHS.
Yeah.
Big up to ETHS. All my Everstonians, respect. Yeah,
For real, man. So, Evanston, you end up when you reach Illinois.
Yes, I came to Everton Township High School my second year. I was a track star, I was a football player in school, yeah. That school was a game changer because when I got to the school, right, they were like, I asked my dad, oh, Pops, that's the college I'm going to go to.
Yeah.
Never knew that it was a high school that big.
True.
Because I'm coming from New Jersey.
Yeah.
So that school was so huge. So that's the school I ended up at.
For real, man.
Big up to ETHS. Taught me everything I know. Yeah, man.
All right, so make we get in the entertainment side now. So when you finish school, first thing you start doing promotion or you think something different?
Actually, I went to the University of Trinity International University.
Yeah.
You know, and it was so ironically how I got a scholarship in the blink of an eye. I'm the type of person I say that, you know, I seek the kingdom first. I believe in the most power and the most high. So everything that came to me is in the blink of an eye and a blessing from God. I don't cherish vanity. I give to humanity, you know. So that's my aim to life.
Free, man. Giving.
So yes, giving. Once you give, you're gonna receive.
Yeah.
You know, so I always try to give my last that I have. I don't care how much. If I got money and you want it, you got it.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I am. Man. That's the nature of what I do. You know, so I like to give. I'm a giver.
A giver.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's a good thing, cause you know when you give, you receive, though.
Yeah. Well, man, when you give, you will receive. 100%.
So, how you get into the music side now? Cause how you get into the music side? Like
it's
the part there where V.I.P. are shut down the club. Though.
Well, it's a funny story because I'm a lover and I love humanity and I love to give. When I was in high school, I collaborated all my Korean friends, all my white friends, all my Jamaican friends. So this started. V.I.P. started from high school.
High school?
Yeah, because I had my own apartment, thank God. Spicer, Steve Spicer, big up yourself. When I came to Everson Township, my dad gave us my own apartment, 16, 17 years. Just imagine 16, 17 years
your own apartment.
You got your own place, your own key. So I started throwing parties on my lawn. And all the top dogs will come. You know, Gold Star, big up to Gold Star, Fat Jaw. You know, Channel One Man them, you know, Babu.
Yeah, push your mic a little bit.
Yeah, man, Babu and the whole crew will come.
Yeah.
Rockstone, the whole crew will come. And at 16 years old, you know, my brother, thank God to my brother, Orville, we were all deep, you know, loving life. And,
for real, man.
Went to college, and when I came out of college, my first job I had, I got fired, and I was pissed off. I said, I'm going to form my own entity because I was educated. So I started VIP events, VIP promotion.
You did have a name it, innit? Have a name it, VIP.
Yeah, because what I did was, because everywhere we went, our flair was so good because we'll buy out the club, you know. Big up to Eyebrow, my Nigerian friend. Everywhere we go, we'll buy out the club. Devin Brown was there, Kelly Ranks was there. We were all up and loving, running, and those guys was hot at the time. Devin Brown selling out the club. Rasta Kelly them selling out the club.
Real.
Click, Intest, all these great clubs. So we were in the height of the things. I was young, you know. I took the experience and I capitalized on it.
True. So when you start get professional now, you decide to say, hear me, I'm going to start keep some professional stage show. And them things, they're ready to spend some money for carrying some artists.
Well,
which party was the first, like, real promotion party?
I started in there's a video you can look up on YouTube with Travelers in Chicago at the Radisson Hotel. That's where it started. It's undocumented, and I kept a party that I had all the sound system in Chicago at the Union Hall at the time, and I brought everybody together, and we kept a big party at the Union Hall. That's where I first started.
Okay.
And then I went to the Exodus. We went to the Wild Air. We went to the Equator Club. There's every club in Chicago, I think VIP has thrown events. There's not one that I haven't thrown every.
So you had the man then time?
Well, I was in demand, you know.
It was in demand?
Yeah, it was like in demand.
VIP in a building?
Yeah.
So how was the party scene them time? Comparing to now?
The party scene back then was like Don Promotion, John Promotion, and I broke out when Don Promotion, a good friend of mine, introduced me in the world of promotion, and John Promotion. Those two I idolized. You know, John is gone and died, and and big up to Don Promotion.
Yeah.
Those were the two big dogs, and Sagittarius, and also Chucky, Conquering Lion Promotion, Paperworks, all those guys. It was back in Channel One crew, Colin crew, after Wet Skin crew, all those crew was around back then. Apache crew. So that's the history of Chicago.
Really, man.
When it comes to crews,
So, you feel like you are the longest serving promoter in the dancehall, reggae dancehall, Chicago?
Facts, historical, yes.
So you are the longest standing?
The longest standing, consecutive, for over 20 years, non-stop.
You have a little break one at a time, man.
Yeah, that's after 20 years. You want me to take a break after 20 years?
So why you decide to forward back?
Why
you decide to come back and start doing party again? Or hosting events?
Well, I'm a liaison on a lot of things on behind the scenes. You may not. I'm pretty much a consultant. Guys will tell me, hey, yo, V.I.P, what I need to do, and then I'll give them my expertise, and they'll do it. So, although I wasn't upfront doing it, I was still behind the scenes on a lot of things. But while I got off the scene, it was I felt I didn't enjoy partying anymore because it became detrimental to who I am as a person, having children, and then going home to your children, and people trying to kill you, putting guns into your head, and I had to take a setback because my life was more important.
That really sad, man. If you know, say you go through so much trauma and you're out there in public, so you have to take a step back.
Yeah, because it's not when it doesn't become fun anymore. That's when it becomes dangerous. I don't want to do it anymore.
See, when you say I must lose a life?
Yes, 100%. I've got guys pull gun at me and God let me disarm them.
I hear, man.
I walk with God, man. And if you know not love, you know not God. Because God is love. I'm a spiritual guy. I walk with God. I don't believe in devil worshiping. I believe in God. Only one God, one humanity.
So
your blood could save my life.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you are pink, yellow, or green. I always preach this philosophy. Your blood could save my life. White, pink, yellow, or green.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who you are. So we have to live as one and one humanity.
Live as one, man.
Yeah. Love is my religion. Big up to Ziggy Marley, he says that, but I'm gonna take that as I love that quote because I live by that quote. You know what I'm saying? Love is my religion.
So you ever see where your goodness, what you do throughout life, save you from certain stuff? You ever witness that?
100%. 100%. There's times when your back is against the wall and you think there's nobody there. And you just make one phone call and everything becomes clear. And then you say, man, this guy's been wanting to take care of me since he met me. But
not take care of you, but help you.
100%. They'll take care. Yeah. If there's a situation, they'll take care of me. You know what I'm saying?
Take care of it.
Yeah. Big friends, I'm gonna give shots out to my friend, Dr. Chubchek, Dr. Badamosi, Corey Bless.
True.
Big up to Andrew Sparling, my right hand for them. Since we've been in this game. So I gotta give homage to those guys, you know what I'm saying?
For real, man.
JT, John Nance, big up to my brother, big up to,
For real, man.
Those guys, I had my back,
So you leave the party scene, the promotion for a while, then you come back. So you're back in full effect right now, or you just part-time again?
Well,
I just make a winner blow yourself. Shh.
Well, what I do now is I do one event a year, which is the One Love Festival, the 6th annual. You could, it's on my shirt. You could see that. The One Love Festival I do this every year, 6th annual.
6th annual.
Yeah, so it's been going on for a while. Being the age that I am and doing it for a long time. it's hard for me to get up in the clubs every day and go out there. And I used to be in the club 5 days a week. I have a wife now. Big up to my wife. Love you.
Miss V.I.P.
Yeah, man,
big up.
First lady. One love.
I got
7 kids. You know, big up to my kids, them respect. Big up to Lauren Pizer. You know, I got kids who are valedictorians, kids who graduate from high honors. Big up to Lauren, she graduated from Colgate University, high honors, and got a scholarship. You know, my other is in Atlanta doing big things as a teacher.
Watch your mic, yeah.
Yeah, so big up to my kids. You know, they're doing well. You know, so I have a kid who's a valedictorian. I got a kid who is he's in the National Honor Society. You know, so. Big up to, you know, God has blessed me with everything, so there's nothing that I could complain about. Only thing I'm grateful for is when I wake up in the morning, God gives me life, man. I'm the greatest, most loving person once I wake up in the morning. I don't live my life in stress.
Yeah. Understand that, man. Shy Party Life.
Yeah, man, my Shy Party Life, oh my God.
That's a website, or that's just what would we say? Shy Party Life.
Shy Party Life is
it's a platform.
Pretty much is a platform just like you, but it's about Chicago.
Yeah.
What's going on in Chicago? You know what I'm saying? Shy Party Life.
True.
Everything that goes on, any party that goes on. So we embrace Chicago, whatever is going on. So that's what Shy Party Life is about. And also bringing the community together.
For real, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of people outside of Chicago have a lot to say, you know.
100%.
They have a lot to say. Some say it's nice. Some say Chicago bush. Some say this, some say that. But we know when it's nice, it's nice. You know the history. You see me I say?
100%.
And based on what you see going on now, what you think we can do to change the narrative or to get the place where people start say, you know, I want to go to Chicago.
Well,
party for a week, or I want to go see what I go, or you know something that go on and like, make we go.
Well, Chicago is a metropolis. I'm gonna say, big up to Chicago. But it's a different metropolis. You know what I'm saying? Chicago is the greatest city in the world. I embrace Chicago. Man. I embrace Chicago, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Anywhere you go in the world and you say you're from Chicago, they give you mad respect, G.
You know, a lot of people say leave Chicago and come back.
They have to come back. There's nothing like Chicago. Big up to Chicago. I love Chicago. Shy Party Life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I represent Chicago. I represent Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real, I say I represent Chicago.
100%. Everywhere I go in the world, I say I'm from Chicago. When I get on the airplane, I tell a guy I'm from Chicago, they treat me differently.
You're right, because same thing, I was going to Florida,
yeah,
and I met this guy, he's like construction management, you know, he control the construction, and let me tell him, say, Chicago, I'm far from him ready, like him, I say, give me a thing, I say, when I'm ready, just link me up in Miami,
yeah,
and them thing there.
Back in the days, I used to get, when I was younger, my heydays when I was younger, 20, 21, 23, I tell a girl I'm from Chicago, I swear to God, I kid you not, they are jumping all over me.
Yeah, man.
Just because of Chicago.
So about the fear part, people think Chicago like a gangster city.
Well, because of the media exploitation, you know, you have the degradation of why they don't want people to come to Chicago and spend money. You know, I think it's more politics.
Politics, they do it not the black neighborhood them. But they go politics, but then do it not the neighborhood them.
Chicago is a great city.
But it's
a great city.
Remember it ranked, I think, second in the world the other day?
No, they're lying.
Number one to go.
No, Chicago's not number one.
They say
Chicago's not number one.
Or something like that.
No. In America?
We not talk downtown.
Chicago is the fifth.
In America, the world.
No, not Chicago. It's a lie.
So where you at?
Hawkins, I tell you what. Yeah,
no,
murder rate.
No, Chicago, the value and the rank of the city.
Yeah.
Like the destination.
Yeah.
Somebody being number one.
Yeah.
Chicago is number one in murder rate.
Not murder rate.
It's the fifth.
On the murder rate.
But that will uplift, like just a city and a whole where.
People would want to come.
Yeah. And like, cause Chicago generate a lot of money.
Oh yeah, it's a black city, man. We spend 80% of the wealth. We have to respect who we are. With Chicago, you know, black city, our generation wealth is huge. Not generational, but we spend money. Chicago, we spend money. It's in our DNA. We are historical.
Right.
You know, black people are, if I don't want to go into politics, but we are the greatest race that ever walked the planet.
Chicago was founded by a black man.
Oh, yeah.
And they changed the name.
Sapase, Baptiste. Big up to the Haitians. Respect.
Yeah,
I love Haitian people.
Already.
Love Haitian people.
Yeah,
love
man.
Haitian people.
Yeah, man. So, at the big bad thing next you have, they come up on One Love Fest.
Oh, the One Love Festival? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. August 31st.
August 31st. I'd like to invite you to come on the One Love Festival.
We are going to rock a show, man.
Yeah, man. You know, I love this guy, man. You know how much I love him, but he's selling his own way. You know? Big him up, big up.
If you
your
can't...
performance, I want to tell you something. Your performance at Caribbean,
Caribbean.
I enjoyed it.
Let me not see you come.
Yeah, man. I was about to go dance with you.
Yeah, then you're
busy. But I didn't want to take the light away from you.
Nah, you like the funny wall away. You like the funny wall away. You just say, I'm alone, go out there, go stand up, I'm confident.
That's the key to everything. Without confidence, you've lost the race.
I'm sure I'm a song.
Before you even started. But you show Chicago who you are, and they embraced it. I saw them embrace it.
They love it, man.
The rhythm was on, the new rhythm was on.
Yeah, man, I
think that's the new rhythm of the summer.
Yeah, man, I have a push right now.
That's the new rhythm of the summer. Man. Look out for Solid Shade.
Yeah, man, you're all out already, man.
It'll be on August 31st, Labor Day weekend,
yeah, man,
at the One Love Festival.
I can rock it down. You hear that Chicago, you hear that Waukegan. Yeah, look out.
There's a lot of guys around, you know. What the One Love Festival is about is...
Some of my people, lot of DJs run the place where V.I.P know from them upbringing, and you have an input in them career. You know, if you want to call name some of the DJs them where
90%
where run Chicago where you know, probably you are the first promoter, I don't know.
Well, I've dealt with a lot of my thing was growth and development of all these Chicago DJs who wants to have an input in Chicago reggae dancehall, like the Montanas, the One Blood, Killer Face, DJ Swacky, you know, and Sean Mack and Kelly G, which is on BET right now. Kelly G is playing for Northwestern Radio, you know. So I said 90% of the DJs that have Phantom, you know, you don't want to admit it, but he finally did the other day.
Phantom, man.
Yeah, he finally admitted it. Cause when I kept the Beanie Man show, I said, yo, bring that out there, put that out there hard. Yeah. You know, I give him first, boss, but I give Sanjay the credit. But he finally clear it up.
And clear it up?
Yeah, clear it up. I mean, I see on the show, you know.
Yeah.
I say, you're the fault information. Al Montana, fault information. VIP, boss me please, VIP.
So you put on, you that say, you forget the credit for Montana. Not in whole career, but he started.
Of course, he begged me. She said, VIP, please, put me on. I said, all right, no problem.
Montana?
Yeah, of course, Montana.
Yeah.
I respect Montana, big up yourself. Yeah, but she does business a different way, you know. But I do business with loyalty, you know. Loyalty is my number one. If I say A, it's A. That's it. I put you on, boom, it's done. Do your thing. Just make a lot of money from it. You know? She's good. I give her credit. She's doing what she's supposed to do. One Blood. Big up to Ringo. One Blood, John Gotti. Big up the Monday.
Yeah.
You know. Cataract and the whole crew. Milwaukee. One Blood. Basil Levy. John Gotti. Byron.
Yeah.
Sunrise. Class 1. Yo, you name it, man. VIP had a hand in all these guys' career. in reggae.
So who would I say make you be VIP, help you to be VIP?
Help me to be VIP.
Be, keep you grounded so you can actually gain that
Status.
Yeah, the status.
Well, me growing up, from I was in high school, I throw parties, and my dad gave us our own apartment when I was 17 years old. Big up to Father Pies, I passed and gone, but when I was 17, I had my own place. So I throw parties from there. When I went to college and I came back, and I know that, we all went to the club, Devin Brown, Rasta Kelly, all of us, and we meet friends, and we started this V.I.P thing because we just buy out the bar everywhere we go. And my brother, he throw parties too, and I had on with him, Ninja Man in Evanston, big Ninja Man. Those were the crazy days.
That I check.
Yeah. So all around, yeah. I give everybody a break. Bottom line, if you come to me and say, "Yo, VIP, boy, what a break," I'm gonna give you a break because I don't know who you
Well,
may
you can't
turn
break
out.
though. Like if you are trying to do something to uplift yourself,
No,
and then you get somebody to enhance it, you think you give them a break?
a break means when you're in your house not doing anything and you ask for somebody for a break, and somebody puts you on, out of the mere fact that you ask for an opportunity.
Yeah, to exercise or to showcase.
You showcase your craft. Because if nobody's putting you on, how are you going to get a break?
Yeah.
If nobody puts you on, how are you going to get a break? Somebody has to put you on to get a break. Bottom line.
But then, yeah. If you're not,
I appreciate their craft.
Yeah.
Because that's the industry that I'm in. So, but I'm still gonna. It's a break. Give them a break. Everybody has to have a
lunch break or dinner break.
No, well, dinner, lunch break, all the breaks in the world.
Or car break.
Yeah.
Car break can't stop,
I don't know what I want. Big up Chicago. Big up to what you call this Dove Music Yard.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, big up Negro Heights. Big up the whole blade and fraternity. Big up. Big up Honesty. All of them mind up on the show this year.
Yeah, man, sure I got
that show,
we are going to the
yeah, General. That show I got mad because you know what?
The One Love Kitchen did it?
Big up to One Love Kitchen. Yeah, man, big up to One Love Kitchen. I'm calling and say, I want to be a part of it, so big up to One Love Kitchen.
Sure, man. One day I do a podcast. I'm a look thing with them. Go on.
Yes, you have some wicked food.
Yeah, man, they cook good, man. They cook good for sure, man.
Mama's jerk from Waukegan. We have, we have Big D. What do you name Big Danny? What do you call himself? We have Joan Beckford. We have African restaurants. We have everybody's involved.
For real, man. So, if you like, what you think about the
Big up to my sponsors.
Sponsors? You have sponsors?
Oh yeah.
Call them out, no, man.
Well, we have my boy Robbie Burchell. I got my doctor friends, my lawyer friends, Goodman office. We got Chuck. We got a lot of people who is behind us. We even got the mayor, Sam Cunningham, who is now the mayor of Waukegan. He's involved. Every year he sponsors us. We have so many sponsors to remember. But
For real, man.
the ones that Robbie Burchell, big up yourself, the Jamaican. And we got Caribbean Shipping. Caribbean Shipping always sponsor me. Insurance broker, insurance center. They give, because it's free. The event is free for everyone. It's free for no entry, and we give away a lot of jerk chicken, for free to feed the community. Having a good time.
For real, man.
And it's on Waukegan Harbor. If you have a boat, definitely, you could bring your boat on the harbor and come enjoy your day.
Yeah.
It's not about me, it's about unity in the community. Black, pink, yellow, green. It doesn't matter who you are, we embrace you. Love is my religion.
So you don't see anything where promoter them can do better right now for get the thing. Cause you before the podcast you tell me say kinda the party scene or the reggae scene kinda. You see me? But some people are complaining about expense.
Well, the cycle of times has changed. Nothing's gonna stay the same. So inflation is in effect. Things have prices double, plane ticket double. So yeah, the price they're charging to get in a party, you don't know how much they spend to do that party. That's what I think that they're gearing the price from. Because you have a $10,000 expense, and you know that.
If fans them not tell you for go do that. Them not look on that. Them not look on where you spend. Them not look on say them come a VIP this week, come a solid chair next week, and forgot Zada in next following week, pocket burn, and then we are look for everybody to get the support. So how we go control that?
The party keep every day in Chicago, man, 7 days a week. If the promoter do his job, he don't have to worry about how much is to pay to get in.
So about the liquor prices?
Well, I have a problem with Chicago and their liquor. I come to support a party. I don't, money is not what I live off. I live off. I just live by just coming home, just being there and having enjoyed myself because we're gonna die leave money.
So we have a problem with the door boy, don't have a problem with the liquor. I see a money much I make back for.
I'm a promoter and I know what it costs to do reggae parties. It costs a lot. Jamaicans are very expensive.
No, I'm saying you don't have a problem with the door, but you have a problem with the liquor price.
I don't
Why?
have, you know what?
You just say you have a problem.
No, I don't have no problem with the liquor prices, but I know because I'm a promoter why they're costing what they're costing. Because it's so much to do an event. You gotta pay $4,000 for an event. You gotta pay another $1,000 for sound and a plane ticket. By the time the promoter, I will must pay about $10,000. How he's gonna make it back? He has to gauge the price to the amount of people that's coming.
You don't know how much I come.
No, because it's an average amount. You have to gear see, the formula for me in reggae is 300 people in Chicago. I give them 300. If you get 300, gravy.
300, which
so you market,
what kind of vehicle? Venue pull crowd?
Venue pull crowd, but the average of that's people are going out is 300. I give them 300. It's not like you used to anymore. There's a lot of things in effect that's drawing the people back away from going to a closed environment.
Well, a cold city we live in, so everything most side of it indoor.
Parties are more successful when it's cold.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
For real.
Because people hibernate. They want to be in a place where, summer is the worst time to keep partying. Because everybody got the park, they got everywhere else to go. So,
well,
unless it's a special event, Yeah.
For real, man. So, Shy Party Live, the platform.
Shy Party Live,
owned by V.I.P.
And the First Lady.
First Lady, Miss V.I.P.
Yeah.
So, they also do interviews and stuff. So, if you guys need interview, you can link up VIP.
Yeah, man. VIP is an entity within itself.
Yeah.
VIP is not just Shy Party Live. VIP is a brand. VIP is a transportation.
True, man.
VIP, I'm my own entity.
Real,
I make
man.
my own money. So
last but not least, before we even fashion, because you don't know, you have to go in the fashion side. Cause, you always come out and put yourself together, your wifey and things. So I don't know if you love it or she love it.
We both love it because, that's what we're tracks.
True.
Yeah,
team.
We're a team, so
Yeah. So you tailor your stuff them or you just buy them?
Well, I have my own brand, so I can make anything. VIP is a brand, so I have my own manufacturer that manufacture my clothes. I'm into branding, so if you want a VIP suit, a VIP hat, a VIP shirt, you can order it, you know. So that's pretty much it.
For real, man.
Yeah.
So people were there in the entertainment yard, you know. You see me I saying at the
Big up
evening.
to entertainment yard. That's how
Yeah, man, just type in the entertainment yard. You see me I say.
Yo, Chicago, I'm telling you something. Keep rising, keep supporting.
Yeah, man.
Keep liking and supporting. Like, share, subscribe.
And share and
Yeah, man,
everything.
because
you see me?
what you guys are doing, I appreciate. You know, Dove Music, I'm going to tell you something.
Watch your mic, yeah.
Dove Music, what Dove Music is doing in Chicago, I'm going to tell you something, man.
Watch your man.
I just love to be his friends because
Part.
I know.
Industry.
I'm giving them couple.
Yeah.
I'm giving them couple of years.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna ask them for a loan. I'm gonna ask them for a loan. It's soon.
I'll give a grand.
It's soon.
Yeah.
It's around the corner because the caliber of artists Dove Music have is incredible, and they're singing original music. That's the key. They're singing original music. That's the best entity right now, musical-wise, in Chicago, to get your music, to go and get your music produced, because they're putting you on the right track. Basically, what I'm
For
saying.
real, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, have any advice you can give the younger set of people, generation, where they come up, because, you know, generation come and go, you know, and if generation never did a change, the party scene would have dead long time.
Yeah.
So, you know, have any advice to give the generation who do it now or who come, or forward next?
Well, it's a new era we're living in. We're living in 2026, not 1996.
You know them generation, around how much generation have passed through Chicago?
Oh,
one
my
generation,
God.
10 years, 20 years, what's your generation, 20 years?
10 years?
Generation 40 years.
40 years, no, so long for one generation?
No.
Nah, man, generation, 40.
40 decades. 4 decades, 40 years.
If one generation change,
I've been in this business.
It's from like 19
I think at 20 years.
to like 1990 something. It was 20.
See, you no consider, you yourself would not consider like the younger youth them, for example, me, or for example, Walker Star them. You don't think they're a different generation from you?
Hear me now? Walk of them are different generation.
Well, Walker is one of the guys that
What are 40 years apart?
you know,
20 to 30 years.
Yeah, me know it's around
big up
20,
to Walker
man.
Scar, big up to V.I.P Squad, because those are two of the guys, when they first started out, they came and collaborated in one act. I had a club, I had an experience with V.I.P Squad when they first about to start their own thing. They came to my store, V.I.P Spot, Church and Dad, because I was in branding, selling my own brand. They'll come to me and say, V.I.P, yo, I want to keep a party at Bill's Blues. That's how I was running that club. And I said, you know what? Go ahead, man. They were so surprised that I opened the door without even giving them
And time I look at them.
yeah, no, that time I was quite about it. It was 1920, you know? So I give him that break, because I don't stop nobody from being successful.
True.
That's why the youths them in the streets, when they say V.I.P, they embrace me, because when they were little, I never kicked them down and step on them, and I always give them $1 and hug them and show them, say, yo, this is the future, you have a better life, you can go ahead and get better things, you know? So I always embrace the younger generation. That's why the younger generation,
So you get homage for that?
yes, I get a lot of mad respect. When I go on the west side, Madison, Pulaski, the heart of the ghetto.
Yeah, man.
Those guys respect me so much. People are scared when they're with me, but the young youths are running up to me and giving me hugs.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's
man.
how you live your life,
True.
bro.
For real,
I fear
man.
nothing. I love black people.
real,
I can't be scared of myself.
For real. For real,
And
man.
that's the bottom line.
For real, man.
A lot of
So-
people living their life in fear. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. If you're gonna die today, nobody can stop it.
Well, some people give it their lives too.
Not necessarily, because if the philosophy, the philosophy of life is you're born to die, and once you're born, you're gonna die.
That's not the philosophy of life.
Yeah.
For you,
For everybody,
philosophy of life.
yeah, you're born to die. Once you're born, you're gonna die.
Life can't dead. The body dead.
Yeah, yeah, but once you're born, you're gonna die. 100%.
Yeah, your body.
It continues. Your life continues, but once you, as an individual born, you're gonna die. 100%. So don't live your life in fear. So live your best life. Eat the best, wear the best, drive the best. That's how I live my life.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, Chicago, let me tell you something. I'm gonna die broke, okay? I am gonna die broke.
That I
You know
still
why?
alright.
I'm gonna die broke because I know I'm gonna die, leave everything. My wife, my house, my 50 cars, and everything that I own. I'm gonna die, leave it.
For real.
So what I'm gonna do? Live my best life.
Yeah, live your best life.
That's it.
Well,
Live your best life, Chicago.
if that's your
Live
best life.
your best life, Chicago. Not only me, because the only thing that's guaranteed in this life is death, my friend. Only thing that's guaranteed in this life is death.
For real.
Put life insurance on your family. Each one teach one. Life insurance, a wealth trend in America. Go get life insurance on your family. No bullshit ass GoFundMe. I'm teaching Chicago that. If I can leave you with that, I got educated. Go get life insurance on your family. Everybody can be rich. Do what I tell you.
Real, man.
That's an advice I will tell all black people.
For real, man. So, Chicago, you don't know, we are doing almost an hour now, you know, we want
Yeah,
to
man.
watch it,
Big
you know.
up, big
You
up,
don't have
big
nothing
up.
more you want me, you know. 'Cause-
Well, they've only been icon last couple weeks ago. You know,
Yeah.
they finally recognized that.
Yeah, man, so-
VIP really embraced
So
Chicago.
at this time,
Salute.
if you don't hear the name VIP, I
Yeah.
don't know the face.
Yeah.
See the face,
Yeah,
yeah. See the picture frame.
Yeah, man. For 30 years I've been
Yeah,
doing
that's
it.
the way.
I put on a lot of people, give a lot of people love,
Yeah.
respect and honor to all of Chicago who've been here, who passed and gone,
Yeah.
and who is still here.
Yeah,
So,
man. A
live it.
blessings, man.
Live it.
You see me? A blessings,
Eat
man.
and drink your best life.
Yeah, man, a blessings.
Yeah, man, one
so,
love. You know.
we're
Love
still
is
there.
my religion.
So you don't know, at the entertainment yard, you know.
Entertainment, yeah, Dove Music.
You see me, I say, at,
Yeah,
the,
man.
at the next big thing. You see
This
me, I
is the
say,
big thing, not the next.
at the next one.
It is the big thing.
At the big one.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. You see all the flag of that. You see the flag there? Big up to Jamaica.
Belize and
Big up Jamaica. Belize.
Yes,
They are the whole of the nation, a
Yeah,
United
man.
Nation.
You don't know a thing going
Dove
on.
Music, United Nation.
Yeah, man, you don't know, you know. Show them love and them show we it. Show them real and them show we feel. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
try tarnish with name. MS Entertainment Yard, VIP in the building, Dove Music with
Log
it
on
right
to
now.
Shy Party
That's what I
Live,
say.
more information for the big show. All Chicago artists will be represented. All the sponsors from Paulina to Rogers Food Market to Neville Muir
Yeah, man.
to insurance broker Herbert to accountant man,
Yeah, man.
Curtis Accounting to man, you know what? Big up to all the sponsors who make it possible for the One Love Festival to happen.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Yeah, man.
We're out here.
Yeah, man. Live it.
Yeah, man. Blessings.
Yeah, man. One love.
Yeah.
Show them love and them show we it. Show them real and them show we fear. Yeah. I try tarnish me knee. I try tarnish. Them think we sleep but we wide awake. Yeah. Me well aware. Yeah. So when the devil appear. Yeah. Yeah.